Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. I think I'm going to try to start something a little different. I'm going to start drinking more water in the mornings, or just water in general, in the mornings instead of my usual soda. Now, I know you're thinking, really, you drink soda every morning? And I do. It's my kick. It's my pick-me-up. Some people drink coffee. I do not like coffee, personally. I prefer a good Coca-Cola. And that caffeine is my pick-me-up, my kick in the morning that gets me going. But that's obviously really bad for me. I really need to cut back on that. And as such, I think I'm going to go out, buy some cases of water, and start drinking this every single morning. Hopefully, I'll stick with it. Okay, time to start off this wonderful day with nothing but water. Can he do it? Let's find out. And it's time for lunch! Why is it so windy?
Hi, happy to meet you. Order whenever you're ready.
So this is now the second morning in a row of no caffeine. And it's been extremely rough. Very, very tired. I do not know how I'm going to manage this. Arby's. You always know how to make me happy. Work. You always know how to depress me. And another workday comes to an end, and it is Wednesday. We all know what that means. That's right, we are back at my all-time favorite Goodwill. Last week was fantastic. I found a holy grail, a movie I'd been looking for such a long time. Will this week prove to be as amazing? Let's find out. And as always, plenty to look through. Lots of VHS. Lots of DVDs. Looks like they've actually moved the rack around once again. I have no idea why it was switched for the last couple weeks, but VHS up front, DVDs in back, the way I like it, so the DVDs are a bit more hidden. I know, it doesn't make any difference, but still, let's take a look at what they got, and hopefully we'll find some good deals. As per usual, starting things off absolutely amazingly well, Esther Williams Volume 1 comes with 5 of her movies, and could this be the correct price? Definitely some cool finds here in the VHS. Look at this awesome Pixar compilation. Now, I don't really need this. I already have the Disney Pixar Blu-ray releases of all their different shorts. Really, really cool, but I don't know, something about this I really love. It has Luxo Jr., Red's Dream, Tin Toy, Knick Knack, and The Adventures of Andre and Wally B. That is really cool. 97 cents. I think I might just grab it for collecting purposes. That's awesome. They also have some more Disney here with Disney's For Our Children, the concert. I don't know, this has Paula Abdul, it has Criss Cross. Yeah, I definitely have to grab that, and it's in the Squeeze and Shake case, which is the plus. And then some awesome sci-fi here, which I don't really need for me, but I think I might grab this for the store. Them. This is an amazing movie, and that artwork is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool find, but I don't really need it for any reason. It's the Patriot Pack. Comes with Tears of the Sun, Glory, Black Hawk Down, and The Patriot. Very awesome. They're asking $7 for it, and again, I already have all these. I don't need them, and for that price, not even really worth picking up for the store. Well, there are definitely some other very interesting titles in here, but unfortunately, they're either just too expensive, like $7 seasons, gotta pass on those, or they're just horribly scratched, and again, gotta pass on them. However, I will pick up some Richard Pryor and some Disney for the store. And moving on from the rack to the end cap, something very interesting besides a Asian release of Stuck on You. That is really bizarre. But something else I found very interesting about this end cap is the fact that there's a strange amount of Disney merchandise. These really cool window decals, those are awesome, and a Disneyland magnet. It's almost as though somebody knew I would be coming here and looking around the VHS. Oh, but wait, one last pickup. He Said, She Said, brand new, factory sealed on DVD. This is currently out of print. Gotta grab a copy of this for the store. Well, I do believe that does do it for the media. As you can see, picking up some DVDs, VHS, and even a Blu-ray. Grab some really cool titles for some great prices. But of course, now we have to look around the rest of the store and see if they have any Disney mugs. Not Disney, but we're getting close. Well, unfortunately, no Disney mugs in sight, but they do have the coolest clock I've ever seen. And an absolutely beautiful VCR. Alright, that does do it for Goodwill. Again, grabbing some really cool titles on DVD, VHS, and Blu-ray. So let's go home and take a look at everything I picked up. Alright, back home from my all-time favorite Goodwill. And once again, the store did not disappoint. So many cool titles picked up for me and for the store. Can I just move in? I'll just get a cot and a sleeping bag and just live in back. I'll sweep up at night or whatever you need me to do. I just want first dibs on everything the store gets in because they just get so much cool stuff in. And for amazing prices, I love this store. And again, picked up so many cool titles. So let's take a look at what all I grabbed. And as always, first, what I picked up for the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram, link down below in the description of this video. So the one and only VHS I picked up was Them. This is such a good movie. When it comes to 1950s sci-fi movies, there's, you know, your really bad, cheesy sci-fi movies, which, you know, are fun to watch, and I love those movies, but they're, a dime a dozen. There's so many of them out there. But then you have your random gems, and this one here is a gem. It's a really good, really well done sci-fi movie about giant mutant ants caused by atomic radiation. And it's so good. I love this movie. The first time I actually ever saw it was a double feature with The Blob at the Blob Fest. I had actually owned the movie. I had it for a little while, but I had not got around to watching it yet. And when I saw it, I was just like, oh my gosh, this was so amazing. And it was so great that the first time I ever got to see this movie was a 35mm print on a big screen. It was so good. So I highly recommend this movie. If you haven't checked it out yet and you want to see just an amazing 1950s sci-fi movie, Them is one to check out. I love that artwork. I was very tempted to keep this, and I don't know, I'm still kind of tempted, but I won't keep it. I'll put it up on the store, but again, it's very tempting because the artwork is pretty cool. I love the giant ants and the card on fire and the people running away. That's fantastic. It looks like maybe some smoke or maybe some atomic like a mushroom cloud or something in the back. I have no idea, but again, fantastic movie. See it. It's brilliant. And again, picked it up for the store. And then the one and only Blu-ray I picked up was Man of Steel. Yes, the beginnings of the DC universe. This is the DVD Blu-ray combo pack. Actually comes with 2 Blu-rays, the feature film and then a bonus disc as well. So very, very cool. In fact, it actually has, yes, the ultraviolet digital copy. I have no idea if it's still good, but it does have it. So very cool. I actually do like this movie. I know, mixed reviews. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I thought it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. Then again, I like Superman Returns as well, so what do I know? But anyway, so very cool. Again, had to pick it up for the store. Awesome. And then I'm not going to pass up on some Richard Pryor, especially when it's double Richard Pryor. We have Moving and Greased Lightning. I'll fully admit, I've not seen any of these movies. I own them. I have like a 4 film favorites with Richard Pryor. I haven't seen any of those movies yet. I will eventually. I really want to watch Moving. Greased Lightning looks good. Have you seen Greased Lightning? Let me know. Is it good? I do want to see it. But out of both of these movies, Moving is what I really want to check out. So I should do that really soon. So again, couldn't pass on this. It was Richard Pryor. Had to pick it up for the store. This is also great because this is out of print. That is He Said, She Said, brand new, factory sealed. Like I said, out of print right now. Even the double feature DVD, it came with this and I don't know, something else. They're both out of print, so you can no longer pick this up new unless you find it, on Amazon or in a store still new or something like that. But they're not making this anymore. So when I came across a brand new factory sealed copy, of course, had to pick one up for the store. Good movie too. The soundtrack's a little weird. I don't know. I still remember. There's a video from years ago when I picked up the soundtrack. I remember listening to it, and I actually incorporated it into the video because I was like, "What am I listening to?" There was like 1 or 2 like good songs, and everything else was just really bizarre. So. Strange soundtrack, but I do enjoy it, and I enjoy the movie as well, so fantastic. And you can't go wrong with some Disney with Black Hole. Classic Disney. I love this movie, and really cool to come across it on Blu-ray. Yeah, on DVD in a Goodwill. That is awesome, and I believe, yes, it does have the Disney Movie Rewards code inside as well. Again, I don't know if it's any good or not, but still very cool, and again, classic Disney here. And then I had to grab both of these. Oops, I forgot to take the tape off this one. Had to grab both of these because these are fantastic. And some of you guys have been recently asking me, pick up more seasons for the store. And I did with the complete 1st and 2nd seasons of The Walking Dead. Yeah, this is a show I really want to start getting into. I haven't gotten into it yet because I told myself I'm going to wait for the entire series to come out. Like, I'm going to wait for them to stop making this show, wait for the entire series to come out on DVD and Blu-ray. In fact, I think I've been picking them all up on Blu-ray, and then I'll marathon it. So I already have every season that's out right now. I have them all, and I really want to sit down and marathon them, but I don't know if I can wait anymore, guys. I have no idea, because I really want to see this show. I keep hearing such good things about it. Apparently, it's just amazing, and I really want to get into it. I just don't know if I want to sit down and watch like all the seasons, and then wait for like the next season to come out, and then wait for the next one to come out, and by the time I actually buy them, who knows how long that'll be. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to wait or not. We'll see. But regardless, I really want to get into this series. And again, I've heard nothing but fantastic things. So I had to pick these both up for the store. So there you go. Some more seasons for you guys as you asked. Very cool. And that was everything that I picked up for the store. So now what I picked up for me. All right, but first up is something that I actually grabbed for the store originally, but I'm going to keep it for myself, and that is the CKY trilogy. Comes with CKY, CKY2K, CKY3, and CKY the documentary. Very awesome. Now, I do already have all of those. I have CKY 2 and 3, or no, CKY 2 and 3, and the documentary. There you go, got it right that time. So I'm actually going to keep this for myself because, you know, it's space-saving, why not? And these three I'm going to put up at the stores. So, in fact, I think I actually have CKY 4 up at the store now, so I might just put them all together in like one set. That's maybe what I'll do. I'll just have all 4 CKY, or 5 CKY releases together. I'll probably do that. So very cool, very awesome. Again, CKY up at the store soon. And this, yeah, again, keeping for myself, I paid $2 for this. That's it. So very awesome. And the only other DVD I picked up, and this is pretty amazing. This is the Esther Williams Volume 1 collection. Look at that. Bathing Beauty, Easy to Wed, On an Island with You, Neptune's Daughter, and Dangerous When Wet. Very, very cool. And I paid only 97 cents for this. My assumption, it got confused with a VHS, because, I mean, look at that. That's my guess, because why else would this only have been 97 cents? I have no idea, but I was going to jump on that. And I'm pretty sure I want to say I don't have any of these. I could be wrong, though. I'm like looking. I want to see if I have any, like, Esther Williams stuff, or like a collection. I don't see anything. I don't know. I don't think I have any of these movies. I'm going to double check on that. I may have, like, because some of these sound familiar, like Dangerous and Wet and Neptune's Daughter kind of sound familiar, but I don't know. I don't think I have any of these, but I could be wrong. So anyway, very cool. Seriously, 97 cents for that. Amazing find. And then I picked up 2 VHS tapes, also 97 cents a piece. We have Pixar Presents Tiny Toy Stories. That is awesome. 5 amazing computer animated shorts from the award-winning creators of Disney's Toy Story. That is great. The Adventures of Andre and Wally B, Luxo Jr., Red Dream, Tin Toy, and Knick Knack. Sweet. I don't actually need any of these. Like I said, I already have the Disney Pixar collections. I have those on Blu-ray. They're great. Recommend picking them up. They're fantastic. Except don't watch was it the Little Match Girl, whatever. That is the saddest thing Disney's ever made, or Pixar, whatever you want to say, is made. It's horribly, horribly depressing. Oh my gosh. But still fantastic. Or is that Little Match Girl? That's actually that's Disney, isn't it? That's the Disney shorts. That's not a Pixar short, right? I forget. Anyway, don't watch it. It's okay, watch it. It's really well done, but it's very sad. It will make you cry. Whoever put it out, Disney, Pixar, whatever. Anywho, so very cool. I just grabbed this for collecting purposes. I just think it's a really cool release. I love it. It's just awesome. I love Disney, and it's a cool Disney artwork, so very cool. And then some more Disney here with Disney for Our Children, the concert, in a squeeze and shake, which is awesome. One that's quite yellow, but whatever. What's cool about this is who's all involved. So let's see. Paula Abdul, very cool. Then Criss Cross. I want to watch it for that alone. I was a huge Criss Cross fan back in the day. I had their the cassette. I didn't have when I was younger. It was all about cassettes. So I had the Criss Cross cassette. Used to jam out to it on my boombox all the time. Loved it. Let's see who else is on here. Celine Dion. Yeah, okay. Who is that? I have no idea. Michael Bolton, Matt Pellenden, something. Woody Harrelson, cool. Melissa Etheridge, awesome. I actually like Melissa Etheridge. Her music's really good. Salt and Pepper, cool. I didn't realize that. Randy Newman, classic. Sheila E., nice. Craig and Company, Bobby McFerrin. Geraldo, okay. Peter Alsop, The Party, and Patti LaBelle. Very cool. So some awesome people on here. I'm really just into this one for the Criss Cross alone. But it's Disney, so I had to grab it. I wonder if Mickey ever shows up at all. I have no idea. Really got to check this out and see what it's all about. Again, 97 cents. Had to grab it. Very cool. And there you go. That is everything I picked up. So some awesome stuff for the store, all to be released soon. In fact, actually, by the time you watch this video, they should all be up at the store. And then some awesomeness for me. Very excited about, I mean, seriously, replacing my CKYs with this one nice slim case. Very cool. And this, again, for 97 cents. If I don't already have these, I really hope I don't. The more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, do I have something with these movies in it, or am I just going crazy? I don't know. So, yeah, anyway, so very cool. That's such a great deal. So, such amazing stuff picked up. Again, I love this store. Can't get enough of it. Oh, man, I can't wait for next Wednesday. Just seriously, best Goodwill ever. All right, guys, and with that, I'm off to watch Season 3 of Breaking Bad because I just finished up Season 2 last night. It was getting pretty late, and I only had one more episode to go, and I went, I gotta do it. I gotta finish it. I'm not just gonna leave this one episode for the next day. I gotta finish this off, and it was great. And okay, spoilers. Somebody yelled at me the other day because I spoiled one of the episodes or whatever of Breaking Bad. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad by this point, then you're in the same boat as me, and you're an idiot. Watch it. It's so good. I'm an idiot for taking this long to watch Breaking Bad. See it. I assure you, it's fantastic. Don't be like me. Start watching it now. Get into it, because it's really good. So, sorry if I spoiled anything, but I just kind of figured at this point, most of you guys have probably seen the show. But if you haven't, welcome to Cinema Sickness. I just discuss stuff. I don't tiptoe around movies. I mean, every now and then I might say, oh, I don't want to give this away. But for the most part, I just talk about what I saw, and it is what it is. I don't know, maybe spoilers. I don't know what I'm about to say to you guys. But, yeah, great. The cliffhanger was fantastic with the planes. Again, I'm trying not to spoil too much for you guys, but that cliffhanger, which is great because the whole series, they're like leading you up to like, why is there that like stuffed bear floating in the pool, and there's dead bodies in Walt's in his front like lawn on his driveway, and you're like, what's going on? Did like something go down? Was there an explosion, or did did something bad happen in his house? You don't know what's going to happen. And with the planes at the end, it's very crazy, and how that all worked in to leading back into Walt's life, and what's going on with Jesse and his girlfriend. Seriously, just absolutely crazy. And it really messed up like at the end with what Walt does to Jesse's girlfriend. I mean, he is, it's one of those things where it's like he did something really bad, but he did it for like a good reason. Not that it makes it okay, but yeah, really, really crazy. So anyway, check it out if you have not watched Breaking Bad yet. Please watch this series. It's amazing. Don't be like me. Don't be stupid like me. Watch this. I should not have waited so long to check this series out because it's great. So season 1 was fantastic. Season 2 was fantastic. And now on to season 3, which unfortunately will no longer be on Blu-ray. I only have seasons 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. The rest I have on DVD, but that's okay. So, all right. On the season 3 of Breaking Bad, I have no doubt it's going to be great. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And, of course, don't forget to check out Patreon to help support the show, Spreadshirt.com to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, and, of course, Instagram to pick up some awesome media from the Cinema Sickness store. Links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so when I was naming off the titles in this Esther Williams Volume 1 collection, I started to think those titles sound very familiar. Do I maybe already own this set? No, I don't think so. Do I have the movies individually? I also don't think so, but they sounded really familiar, and not just in the sense that they're classic movies, but in the sense that I think I own those movies, or at least some of them anyway. And it turns out I actually have this Turner Classic Movies Greatest Classic Legends Film Collection, Esther Williams, Volume 1. Comes with Bathing Beauty, Dangerous When Wet, On an Island with You, and Neptune's Daughter, which are 4 out of the 5 movies within this set. So I basically paid 97 cents for Easy to Wed, which honestly is okay by me. I have nothing wrong with that. And this is still brand new factory sealed. I've never opened this, so it looks like I have something else for the Cinema Sickness store. All in all, I'm happy with my purchase.